a journey through art, history, and innovation at the heart of the Renaissance. After a decade of quiet yet tireless work, the Hall of Constantine in the Vatican museums shines once more. The largest and most spectacular of the frescoes in the RAPHAEL rooms has undergone a monumental restoration, carried out between 2015 and 2024, and has now returned to the public in all its majestic beauty. We retrace the key stages of the restoration and the new artistic discoveries of one of the greatest masterpieces of Renaissance painting, begun by Raphael and continued by his pupils and masters, such as Sebastiano del Piombo and Tommaso Lauretti. From the extraordinary oil-painted figures by Raphael, known as the Master of Urbino, to the colossal wall frescoes executed later by his workshop, up to the virtuoso triumph of Christianity over paganism that crowns the ceiling, every surface was carefully studied, cleaned, and documented with rigorous and meticulous care. Commissioned for solemn papal ceremonies and dedicated to the Emperor Constantine, the hall was decorated in several stages between the pontificates of Leo X and Sixtus V. Raphael began the project leaving behind two oil figures, Comitas and Justitia. His workshop, headed by Giulio Romano and Giovan Francesco Penni, completed the monumental frescoes titled Vision of the Cross, The Battle of the Milvian Bridge, Baptism of Constantine, and the Donation of Rome. Later interventions came from Sebastiano del Piombo and Tommaso Lauretti, who created the spectacular ceiling with the triumph of Christianity over paganism. The most advanced technologies, from infrared reflectography to 3D scanning, have allowed scholars to read the painting beneath the visible surface, revealing execution techniques, corrections, later additions, and all the fascinating complexities of a Renaissance workshop. This collective undertaking brought together art historians, restorers, physicists, chemists, and technologists, united by a vision of conservation that is both deeply respectful and forward-looking. On the eve of the 2025 Jubilee, the Hall of Constantine stands today as a figurative atlas of rare symbolic power, encompassing decades of European art, faith, and politics, a true visual monument finally restored to its original brilliance.